training ground, the Kalari, or gymnasium, an earthen pit roofed over for coolness. Its patron is the goddess Ranna Bhairavi, that aspect of God which represents physical prowess and presides over battles. Its teacher is the village Gurukkal, the master. He embodies traditions which he in turn will pass on to the young. Its disciples in recent years were two great masters who revived and publicized the ancient systems of Kalaripayyt, training for martial combat. Ganapati, the people's god, signifies that all have the right to learn warlike skills in a righteous cause. Long ago, training was free, and the Kalari as important to village life as school or temple. Today, pupils give what they can. A token gift is all that's needed before youngsters begin their training. The first stage is body control, or Mehi Rakkam, 12 progressive exercises based on the movements used in armed combat. And with the exercises, massage. The body must be pliant, flexible, and quick. The goal is a strong body, but light and agile, without bulk. For beginners, massage and exercise together prepare the way to combat training. Under the master's eye, violent movements of the whole body become deft and smooth. Training is the same for boys and girls alike. All classes, all religions, rich and poor, may come to the Kalari. Today, its popularity is growing. A ritual of worship begins and ends each training session. For skilled pupils, it is a dance of salutation, combining in ballet form all the movements of limbs and body that are used in combat. First practice with actual weapons is with the quarterstaff. The pupil aims at his opponent's head, chest, or ankle. From the practice comes speed of body, stronger nerves, sharper judgment. The eye learns to guess every shift, every blow. The arm learns to move like lightning without thought. weapons in the armory, the spear is most ancient. No close fighting, but thrusts and cuts from a distance. The spear itself can become a lever to lock and throw the enemy. Among the legends of North Kerala, many tell of warlike heroines long ago. Ballads about them are sung even today in the fields. The skill in swordplay is still here, though nowadays it's not a matter of life and death, but a ceremonial art. Among the ancients, the sword was honored as noblest of weapons. Of all the different schools of swordplay taught by the Kalari, Puli Yankam, the panther fight, is most striking. Self-defense against an armed enemy is part of the Kalaripayyat system. In any combat with unequal weapons, the pupil learns counters and locks to bring the enemy down. He learns how to disable and control his man by attacking the vital spots of the body. Many moves resemble Japanese jiu-jitsu, but this system of self-defense has grown entirely from the martial arts of Malabar. The mace, weapon of heroes and giants. It takes great size and strength to use it. By the code of chivalry, no blow is struck below the waist. Only a foul blow enabled mighty Bhima to vanquish Duryodhana in epic times. The dagger came into play when a warrior's sword was broken or disabled. No shield was used. Blows were parried by the dagger itself. There is free movement and great risk whether the fight is real or just a ceremonial display. Only the Guru, living master of the warlike arts, may teach the secret skills of combat. In the creed of Kalaripayyat, pupils worship the master. For every pupil, his blessing before combat is inspiration. strangest of all the different kinds of swordplay is combat with the urumi. This is a whip-like sword used long ago in mass encounters. Only the fully trained can handle it. Eye, mind, and body must be razor keen. A deadly weapon hidden at the waist, the urumi flashes into play like lightning. It threatens user and enemy alike. Pity the unskilled man who tries to use it, lashed by its flickering steel tongue.
Tonight we're going to conclude our week-long visit to India with a look at this rare martial art.
1,600 miles south of Jaipur is the Indian state of Kerala, bordered here on the west by the Arabian Sea. Yankee clippers out of New England once came here to trade for the riches and spices. Nutmeg, black pepper, and cardamom seed were found here. They also found a rich tradition in the arts, including, somewhat surprisingly, martial arts. This is Kalaripayyt, an ancient martial art that precisely unifies control of mind, body, and spirit. Govindan Kuti Nair is a Gurukkal, or master of this discipline, and is one of the men most responsible for keeping it alive. I had the privilege of speaking with him and his son Satyan, who acted as our interpreter.
So, Kalari is like a temple to the student and for the masters.
In the Kalari, or gymnasium, a deep sense of history is felt every morning, when the students worship the deities and masters who are disciples of the Lord Pashrama. Legend has it that Pashrama created the state of Kerala by throwing his axe into the Arabian Sea, and he created Kalaripayyt to protect it. Body control exercises are the first items that a student learns. Only after he has mastered these steps, proving his agility, balance, and concentration, can he progress to a more advanced level. Advancement means introduction to an array of deadly weapons. There's the mace, also known in the local language of Malayalam as Gada.